Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon, grade 1. How are you all doing? Good. That's really great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you and welcome to your social studies class. So, in today's class, we will be discussing that what are the benefits of eating healthy food, right? So, we started this topic with what are healthy foods, right? Or let's say, what does good health means? Then we discussed all the healthy food items, right? We talked about all the nutrient rich food items. We discussed the fruits, vegetables, and then in our last class, we also made a healthy food chart for ourselves, that what are the things that we should include in our diet to provide us with all the nutrients and to keep us healthy and fit, right? Beside that, we also discussed that when we take a good diet, a healthy diet basically, so it does not only keeps us physically fit but mentally as well, right? When you are taking a fresh food, energetic food, so it not helps you in doing physical work but mental work as well, right? Mostly the research says that the junk foods and the fast foods, they're not good for your mental growth as well. It basically alters your thinking process, right? So you should not be taking a lot of junk food and a lot of fast food. Okay. So while we were making that food chart, we included all of the things in that. We discussed this together, that we are not supposed to. It's not good that we make a food chart or we follow a diet plan in which there are only fruits. It's not good we follow a diet plan in which there are only vegetables. It's not good that we only take or feed on milk and butter, right? So we are supposed to make a food chart which is amalgam of all of these things, right? Now what does that mean? That when you, let's say, because we have a lot of food varieties, right? Or in other words, we can say that we have a lot of blessings from Allah. So while you are making a food chart for yourself, you are supposed to add all of these things. Now let's say you are taking milk in your breakfast, so you will be taking, you can take fruits at your brunch time. Similarly, if you are taking rice in the lunch time, you can take some vegetables at night, right? So in this manner you can make a diet plan or a food chart for you in which you can include all the nutrient rich food items and all the things that we have and which are important for our body. Now why we are supposed to include all that? Because every food, what type of food you eat, it gives you one type of element. Let's say some of them gives us carbohydrates, some of them are protein rich, some of them are right? So all of them basically gives us different types of nutrients, right? So today we will discuss what are the benefits of eating healthy. Well, we have discussed it in our previous classes, but today we will, our focus will be totally on this. So first, I'm going to share the screen with you and we will watch that video together, which was about the healthy food. So let's first watch that together. Let's quickly revise that what is a healthy food chart, and then we will look for the benefits as well.
Healthy foods. For breakfast, I have milk, juice, eggs, bread, butter, cheese, and even cereal. For brunch, I have fruits like apple, banana, kiwi, orange, watermelon, avocado, those types of fruits. And even my fruit basket. For lunch, I have meat like fish and chicken. For evening snacks, I have almonds, walnuts, and milk. For dinner, I have vegetables like carrots, cabbage, corns, broccolis, tomatoes, and everything like that. And also some salad afterwards and some soup.
Now, see, in his diet plan, he has included everything starting from milk and eggs. He moved toward, from the breakfast, he moved toward the fruits in the brunch. Then in the lunchtime, he took a strong meal by rice and meat, right? Then in the evening snack, he, instead of taking some chips or some fast food, he preferred again milk and some dry fruits, right? Nuts, which are also very important. And then at dinner time, he again took vegetable with some soup, and then he ended up a day with some sweet, which was, yes, apple pie. Okay. So you can also include all of these things. Well, it's also important to add some sweet in your diet. Why? Because it balances the sugar level in your body. Okay. So now I'm going to share the screen again, and then we will look for the benefits of eating healthy food. And we will discuss all of these benefits in detail. Okay. So show me a thumbs up if my screen is visible. Is it visible? Okay, great. Now look at this. There are 10 benefits of eating healthy. The first one is it improves memory and concentration. Like I told you, that researchers have proved that when you do not take healthy food, it affects your brain, it affects your memory, right? So when you take good diet, it improves your memory and your concentration as well. So you can concentrate on your work easily, whatever type of work you are doing, right? Then the next is it improves your immune system. Now what is immune system? Immune system is the system in our body which helps us fight against all types of diseases, all types of germs. So it improves your immune system. This means that you can easily fight with germs. Have you heard this, that the people who are weak, they easily come attack with different types of diseases, right? Why? Because their body is not fit to fight with those diseases, right? So when you take some good diet, your body is strong enough and it can fight with all of those diseases, right? Then it increased your energy. Well, this is definitely we all of us know that it increased our energy level, right? Then beautiful skin. Well, beside the energy, it also gives you a glow, a beautiful skin. It increased productivity, then more nutrients for the body, right? Then hand stress better. Well, see, now all of these are different types of activities that we do, and all of this we get by eating healthy food, right? Better rest and sleep. When you eat properly, you can have a good sleep, and then you can get up, and when you get up, you can feel more fresh, right? When your stomach is not full, you cannot sleep well, right? You feel like a pain in your stomach and you don't feel like sleeping properly. There is yes. So this is not sleeplessness basically. In that case, you're not comfortable, right? You keep on taking turns and all that. So then we have digestive and good health. Now digestive mean that when you take proper food, well, besides taking proper diet, it's also important to chew it properly, right? To eat it properly. So when you do that, your digestive system also works properly. And the last, not but not the least, is weight loss. Now, when you have a proper diet plan, you are already familiar with this, that the people who want to lose their weight, they take diet plans from different nutritious, right? So what that nutritious do, the nutrition made a diet plan in which he or she includes all the things, but in a proper manner, right? Let's say you are suppose, yes, you can eat nuts, but you cannot exceed this quantity, right? You can eat meat, but you cannot exceed this quantity. Yes, you can have chapati, but you cannot exceed this quantity. So when you take all the things, but in a proper and balanced manner, your weight does not increases, and you can also lose weight. Okay, so these are some of the benefits of eating healthy. Okay, now look at these as well. These are also some other benefits. Now these are some healthy habits that we should adopt. The first one is eat every 2 to 3 hours. And this is not good that you just sit in one sit, you eat a lot of food, and then now you cannot walk properly, and right, and you feel sleepy. So eat every 2 to 3 hour means that you can eat your food in portions. Then eat starchy carbs only after exercise. All types of carbs which contain starch, it is good to take them after the exercise. Okay. Drink only 0 calories beverages. All types of drinks and beverages that you take, it should be contain 0 calories. Eat fruits and veggies at every meal. It's good. You can have fruits and vegetables at every meal. Eat whole foods instead of supplements, right? Yes. Okay. Then we have plan and prepare meals in advance instead of just thinking right at the time of meal, or right at the time now when you are feeling hungry. You are supposed to plan it beforehand. Okay. Eat lean protein with every meal. Similarly, protein intake is also very important because it constitutes the major part of our body. Eat a wide variety of good food. See, like I we discussed this in our Mondays class, that yes, we can have fast food, yes, we can have snacks because they are good in taste and we want to eat it, but you should be taking it in a very low quantity, right? Your focus should be on good food. Then eat healthy fats daily. Now fats, usually the word what usually people think is that it will increase your weight and you should not be taking fats, but fats also are an important part of our body, so we are supposed to take that, but in a quantity, in a required quantity. Okay. So these were also the rules, or these were some of the healthy habits that we should adopt. And when we will adopt these habits, we can have all the benefits that we have discussed just right now. Now, what is your class activity? That because we are done with this, so you will be jotting down some benefits that are right down in your mind. If we haven't discussed it or we have discussed it, so you are supposed to write five on your notebook in the form of bullets. That what are the benefits of eating healthy? Hurry up. Yes, all of you are writing. Is there any confusion? Okay, good. Yes, all of you are done. Okay, great. That was all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. Do share this video with others because it's free learning. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Allah Hafiz.